We're here at buyInsulationProducts.com to discuss aluminum jacketing for pipe insulation. Pipe insulation cannot be left exposed outside, so we need to use an aluminum jacketing to protect the fiberglass pipe covering from the elements, UV, and also mechanical abuse. Most common is the smooth aluminum jacketing seen here in a 3-foot piece. It's also available in corrugated. This is the corrugated, which gives you some extra strength. And it's also available in the stucco embossed finish, which is a pebbled look. At buyInsulationProducts.com, we also offer aluminum fittings, 90s and 45s, the T-cover or valve cover, and the aluminum end cap. For this demonstration today, we have fiberglass pipe covering and an elbow. We're going to use aluminum jacketing and an aluminum fitting cover to weather protect the insulation for exterior applications. Now usually the aluminum jacketing will come curled in a 3-foot length, and it has a moisture barrier on the inside. Today we're going to use a pre-cut piece. You can see it's curled to fit this OD of the pipe insulation, and it has that white, the blue moisture barrier. All you do is pop it on the pipe, making sure that the seam is facing downward. If you put it this way, water can drip off and then be sitting on the seam and possibly penetrate the jacketing. For exterior use, we highly recommend using a silicone caulk and putting a bead of caulk on the seam and then on all the overlaps to help water protect the insulation. Now to put this on the pipe, we use what's called a fab strap. This fab strap is a 1/2-inch aluminum band with the wing seal on it. So you're going to want to pull the insulation tight, put the clip, and then this tail goes through the clip, pulling it tight, and then once it's tight, you bend back over, and these 2 pieces of wing go down and hold the insulation in place. You can also cut this strap as well. So here we're just going to cut it. So this piece is done. Now that we have both lines insulated and covered with aluminum jacketing, we're going to go ahead and insulate this elbow and then apply a aluminum elbow cover on top of the insulation. One thing to remember is to use that silicone caulk on the bead here and here to make sure that we seal up the elbow. Take a piece of loose fiberglass and insulate the elbow, making sure that none of it is exposed. And the elbow covers come in half, so you're going to put the first piece on, making sure that we have that bead of caulk here. If you have the right size elbow, it usually snaps in place pretty nicely. We'll take the outside piece and snap it over as well. We use another fab strap here and here on the elbow to keep it in place. Now you know how to weather protect your fiberglass pipe covering with aluminum jacketing and aluminum fitting covers. Visit us at buyInsulationProductsStore.com for more instructional videos and for more information.